Shelvey 100% in UFC, Newcastle 0, West Ham 3. How are you feeling after that?
I think I'm disappointed because there was a chance to get another 3 points today. But I said before the game it was going to be a tricky one. West Ham have got some good players. They're not to be messed around with, and they taught us a lesson today. If you don't take your chances, they'll put them in for you, and they fully deserve the win. I can't say anything bad against them.
Newcastle didn't deserve anything out of that game for you there then today?
No, I think we were second best all over the park. We had some chances. It wasn't for them wanting to try in, but you can see their quality to what we've got. They were just basically, falling from our mistakes. Really, the first one. I mean, it's from our own attack, we'll lose the ball and West Ham pick it up, they cross it in, and nobody's marking Hernandez. It's 1-0, and you think, what's going on with the marking? The second one for Hernandez's second goal, people are saying it was offside, but at the end of the day, you've got to mark him. He's a good player. He's played for some of the biggest clubs, Man United, Real Madrid. He's already got 1 goal already. His confidence is up. The third goal, and that's just the cat's own downfall, isn't it? We're already 2-0 down and we're already chasing the game.
Was it the case of, Rafa the day kept nearly the same side that played against Burnley? Shelvey and Lascelles on the bench. Would you have brought them in the day, or were you happy to see them still stay on the bench? Still stay on the bench. I think you don't change a winning team. Yes, you could question Mancur coming in for Clark. I think he didn't put a foot wrong against Burnley. He scored a goal, so I think he was really unlucky not to be in the starting 11. But we were good early stages, but it's just because the fact we were second best and West Ham picked off, and it's just disappointing that we couldn't keep the winning formula going. To go on 15 points. It's not the end of the world that we've lost, because we've still got games coming up such as Everton on Wednesday, and then we've got Wolves on Sunday. There's a chance there to put it right, and we've got a couple of days. The lads now would be disappointed, not for the fact we've lost, but the fact we've lost heavily and we've not really competed. And like I say, sometimes you've got to give the opposition credit, and I think West Ham played really well today. The games are coming thick and fast now as well. We've got Everton away on Wednesday night. Do you fancy anything from there?
It's going to be a tough one. They've got some good players. They've got a good manager there. It's going to be how we start the game again and what Rafa chooses, and team-wise, obviously he's got a selection headache to make. I think the likes of Shelvey will come back in. Lascelles might come back in. It's all ifs and buts, but Everton, we can't underestimate them. But why can't we go to Everton and go there and get a draw?
Bigger result, we've got a draw. Wolves next week. Were you in the seat for the 11th minute?
I was. I had a funny feeling it wasn't going to work. There was all fans in there before the game. I can't do it. I love the club through thick and thin. I know the owners, he's the problem. He is the big problem. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting behind the lads and giving them 100% support. And like I say, it just didn't work, did it?
And touching on Wolves next week, boycott or no boycott?
No boycott, I've said that. I think it's all about getting behind the team from minute 1 to minute 90 and giving Rafa Benitez the support. It's not his fault that his hands have been tied. Let's just hope that he gets back in January. That remains to be seen. But it's another game, it's another winnable game. It's amazing, what you could miss in a Premier League game, from minute 1 to minute 90. Wolves, or say Newcastle could turn up, and be 3 or 4-0 up and you've missed a good game. But it's all about getting behind the lads, and it's not their fault, that the quality is not good. It's all to do with the owner. But at the end of the day, fans can vote with their feet. If they want to boycott, they can boycott. But I certainly won't be.
All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers, man.
Check out the Magpie Channel merchandise: hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts, all sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie Channel. Make sure you check it out, support us. It goes back in the channel, it goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.